So there's a cup in there, so we pour in the water.
What do I do?
Nothing yet. We're going to use Sarah's hand for the dry run here. And we mix this stuff up. And it's fairly gooey. And I imagine this is going to mix up fairly thick.
This stuff's probably edible, huh?
I wouldn't eat it, but yeah, this is what Dennis will stick in your mouth.
Depends on how desperate
to make an impression of your teeth.
Chefs are using that like...
Yeah, it said spatulate for about 1 minute, and I guess we're getting close to the minute.
Like Ferran Adria in Spain makes a carrot caviar with that stuff.
Carrot caviar?
Yeah.
I think I'll pass.
It smells kind of like a dense office, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's what, yeah, it smells like, I hate that stuff.
I don't know what flavor it is, but...
Nasty flavor.
Like,
It smells kind of like cherry pickles.
Cherry flavor.
Cherry or...
Bad, that's what it is, bad.
30-year-old mental health.
Yeah, really.
Yep. You do? Okay.
Yes,
You know this is going up on YouTube, right?
Okay, so Richard, do me a favor, go get that big square can with the orange label on it back there. Okay.
I have expected you to tell him to go get a hammer to beat me down with.
Get a muzzle. Okay, so now we got a big gob of pink goo.
Incredibly toxic. Do not.
What'd you grab? This is supposed to be for use in people's mouths.
We have little ice cream things.
Made from whale stem cells.
I don't think so.
David, do you still have those little price tags?
Yeah, they're on my bench somewhere. I think they should be on the second bench. The bench nearer to the, not the wall, the other bench. Hang on.
Okay, come on over here. Now this stuff won't hurt you. Unless, of course, we were to put it all over your face and that provides your breathing holes.
Do you want me to just do this? No, not pull anything? Yeah, just give me
And boy, this stuff's starting to set up. Okay, stick your hand in there and just kind of gently work it in. That's good. Try and do is build up a little bit of a dam around the edges so it'll hold the plaster when we pour it in. Okay, now I think you can just kind of relax.
Just hold it there for a couple hours.
No, it'll be set up here very shortly. If you feel it.
Yep.
It's getting stiff already.
Yeah.
Because they don't want you to have to sit in the dentist chair for an hour while this crap sets up.
I think it only takes 15-20 minutes, isn't it?
Yeah, probably less than that.
I've got
So it says when it won't, you know, the fingernail won't leave a mark in it. As you can see, it's still leaving a mark. I think this stuff is probably going to set up a little bit too fast for our purposes for making a face mold, but I have other stuff. I just thought it'd be good to try this. It's going to work really fast. We can slap it on.
Is it somewhat pliable or something?
Yeah, it's a hydrocolloid. It's kind of like a super jello, and it's an alginate. Like Richard said, it comes from seaweed, and it's a gel sort of substance which has water built into it. But once it dries out, it isn't quite ready yet. Getting there. Does it feel warm or anything like that, or
no, it's cold.
just cold?
Hello, Leonard.
So it's not like plaster where it's exothermic,
Yeah, plaster will set up hard.
and it'll be,
This stuff will
It'll get
remain
warm as it
a certain
hardens.
amount flexible. Because what they do is they put the stuff in a tray, and you know, and you get your teeth, and you do like, you know, half your mouth at a time. And then they cast the inside of your mouth, your gums, and your teeth in stuff called stone, which is like a gypsum, it's a form of gypsum cement, which they don't do that in your. Now you go in the back and wash your hand off. And other than a few bubbles, yeah, sure, her fingerprints are in there. So now what I'm going to do is we'll mix up a little plaster of Paris. Let's see what we got here for directions. Excessive stirring will cause the product to set up more rapidly. And it doesn't give you a clue.
What
the mood store. You already have that.
Whoop. That could have been a mess. We'll now surgically remove. Now, a good release agent is frequently an important thing. With this stuff, I don't think we have to worry about it too much, but just make sure. We'll use a little debubbleizer.
That's the detergent?